welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going out for a friend's birthday drinks this afternoon, so I thought I would film myself getting ready for that, but I am actually going to make this a February favorites video. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I've been loving during the month of February and put them all on my face as I get ready for my little evening. So yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into it. I am going to start with skincare products because there are some skincare products that I just really have to talk about this month that I've been absolutely loving. So the first product that I have is this Dr. Jart Water-Fuse Hydrating Toner. This stuff is honestly amazing. You feel so hydrated afterwards. I find sometimes after I put a toner on, it can leave my skin feeling a little bit tight because it is kind of like that water consistency, but this one is so hydrating. It feels amazing. So you literally just take some on a cotton pad and just wipe that over the whole face. This is just going to make sure everything else that you put on top of it sinks into your face really, really well. The second product that I'm using is something I've just discovered. It's new to Sephora. We just got it in store. It is the Skin Ink My Daily Dose. It doesn't actually have a name on it, but it is the Illuminate and Glow Serum, I believe it's called. So it's super cute. It's got these encapsulated little balls in it, and this honestly has given my skin the most beautiful glow. My skin's been really good recently, except I got my eyebrows waxed yesterday, and every time I get my eyebrows waxed I get pimples. So anyway, what can you do? So I'm just going to rub that into my skin. And then for my moisturizer, I'm also taking the Dr. Jart Water-Fuse Moisturizer. This one's just so lightweight, sits on the skin really nicely. It really penetrates, doesn't leave any oily residue, and it's just a really, really nice daytime moisturizer. Last but not least, I'm going to pop on some of this Lanolips 101 Ointment Multi Balm. This is in the peach flavor. I freaking hate peaches, but this is so good. For my brows, I keep doing this. What is this? For my eyebrows, I am going to be using my Dip Brow Pomade, so I'm going to do my brows off camera. I actually have really gone out of my way to try heaps of new brow products this month, but they're just not what I want. I've tried powders, I've tried pencils. No, the only thing I will use in my eyebrows is the Dip Brow Pomade, so I'm going to pop my brows on and I'll be right back. Okay, so my brows are on. I want to give a quick shout out to Kieran at the Benefit Bar in Sephora at Macquarie Centre. I'll link her Instagram just here, but she is the best at eyebrows. I don't let anyone else touch my brows, so thanks, babe. To carve out my brows, I'm going to take another fave, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer. I'll talk about this a little bit more when I put it under my eyes, but I'm just going to go in and carve out my eyebrows. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that concealer all over my eyelid as well, just to prime the eye. Because this is a more lightweight concealer, I wouldn't do this on a day where I needed it to last really long. I'd use something more heavy duty like my Kat Von D concealer or something that I know is going to last. But just because I'm not going anywhere too fancy and I don't need it to stay on that long, I'm just going to use that. And then to set that down, I'm taking the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder just to set that in place. You guys saw me use this in my first impressions. I really, really like it. It's really hard to find a powder that I do like because my skin is just so dry. But I just love the finish this has. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with my eyes. This isn't necessarily a favorite of February, but I haven't used it in so long and I'm so sick of using the same palettes over and over. So I thought I'd try this one out again. It's obviously very, very well loved, but we'll give it a go. I don't really know what I want to do with my eyes today, so let's just see. I'm going to start with Burnt Orange. We're going to go straight in on it. By the way, this brush I've been loving as well. This is the Sephora Pro Crease Brush. And we're just going to go in. So I feel like I should update you guys on my life, all 112 of you. but what's the point in starting a family if you're not close to them? So let's just talk about my life for a second. So I'm going to take the shade that really orangey shade. So back on the 27th of February, I had a car accident, which was really sad. I wasn't injured, luckily, but my car that I've had since I started driving was unfortunately written off, so that's really devastating. Obviously a car is replaceable and it's just lucky that I wasn't hurt, but still really sad. So I'm on public transport at the moment, going to and from work, which normally I wouldn't mind, but I live really far away from where I work, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt at the moment, but I'm looking to buy a new car, hopefully within like maybe a week or two. This is the shade Cypress Umber, so I'm just taking that on the outer corner. I think I want to keep this look matte today, which is so unlike me, but I'm just going to take the shade Tempera. Oh, that's really pigmented. And just kind of pop that all over the lid. Okay, so I am just going to curl my lashes. This is just with the Tarte eyelash curler. This will always be the best eyelash curler ever. Mascara, I'm taking the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. This is honestly the best. It lengthens and separates all my lashes, which is what I want. I'm not one for super voluminous lashes, unless I have falsies on, but if I'm just wearing mascara, then I love length and like separation, and this is just the best ever. Like, look at those lashes. So nice. Let's jump in to the base. To start off, I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime Spray in the shade Lavender. Now, I have had Fix Plus before, but I haven't had the lavender one, so this is actually the first time I'm using it. It's exciting. Ah! That smells amazing. For primer, I'm going to take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And of course, I'm going to mix that with some of my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And I'm just going to rub that in all over the face. You guys know I love having a glowy base, and this just is absolutely stunning. Look how red my face gets when I rub it. For my foundation today, I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty foundation, but I'm like in between shades, so I'm going to take Latte and Macaroon. Macaroon's too light for me, but Latte is too dark, so what can you do? I want to add more of Latte though, because I don't want to be pale. Thank you. To buff that out, I'm just going to use a brush first, just to make sure the shades are really mixed together. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and blend it out. I do want a little bit more coverage, so I'm just going to add a little bit more to the cheek area. This foundation is next level. Alright, going back in with my Rainforest of the Sea concealer. Now I absolutely love this stuff because it's so It's so lightweight, and I crease under my eyes really, really easily, and I also have really, really dry skin, so I don't like using anything too heavy under my eyes. So I just really, really love this, how it sits, how it blends, because you still get the full coverage out of it even though it is so lightweight. To set that down, I'm going to go back in with that Too Faced powder. Now I'm not going to take too much because I'm going to just try and like really melt it into the skin. Now I'm not going to set all of my face, I'm just going to set my laugh lines. And just over my forehead because I do get these gross creases. I have the tiniest table of stuff in front of me and somehow I've lost the lid for this. For my contour today, I'm just going to take this Cover FX little stick. I'm just going to go straight in with bronzer, so I'm using the Mecca Max bronzer. This is from their own range. My friend Sarah Craighead, I'll link her down here, recommended it to me. It is the Sunlit Skin Bronzer in the shade Medium. For blush, you guys saw me use this in my first impressions. I'm taking the Natasha Denona blush palette in the shade or palette or whatever, number 14. And I am going to be using the highlighter side as well today. Just to add that subtle glow, but obviously that's not enough for me, so I'm taking the new Sephora Face Shimmering Powder. This is just that really, really wet look highlighter that I can't open. Okay, so it just looks like this. You do kind of have to coat your brush like a lot. I'm actually just going to wet my brush a little bit. Okay, so my camera ran out of battery, but I did just take that highlighter on a fan brush and kind of just dusted it over my whole face as well, just to kind of lightly set the face without really... Thought I just smashed my serum, just to kind of add that really nice luminous glow. Now we're going to finish off the eyes. So on this little brush here, I'm going to go in with the shade Burnt Orange. I don't want anything too dramatic under the eyes because we are just going super casual. But I'm just going to brush that. I didn't do a very good life update today. I kind of forgot about that. But you can follow me on my main Instagram page, which is just Jen Hiscox. I'll link it here as well. And that way you can kind of keep up with my life. That is it for the lower lash line, but I am just going to take some black eyeliner in my waterline. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm just going to go in with the same mascara. For lips, I'm just going to do a nude. So I'm going to take the MAC Nice and Spicy lip liner. I only bought this the other day, I actually haven't used it yet, but anyway. I'm going to overline my top lip slightly. For lipstick, I'm taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Colour Splash lipstick in the shade Colada. This is my favourite shade of nude. And just to make that pop a little bit more, I'm going to take the Bite Beauty lipstick in the shade Caramelized. And I'm going to take that highlighter obviously to finish, I'm just going to set my face. Anyway guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed watching. It's just something really simple. I know I really didn't update you on my life much, which was kind of what I wanted to do, but as I said, give me a follow on Instagram if you want to stay up to date with that. Otherwise, make sure you comment down below to suggest videos that you want to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Give this a like, give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Bye!